opinions expressed in Abington Cricket Club news are by no means representative of the opinions of Abington Cricket Club. Alright, welcome to this week's Abington Cricket Club news, by no means affiliated to Abington Cricket Club. We've got a lot for you this week with any luck. Not a good week for the sides, as you can see, but I'll leave that up to, well, who's becoming sort of our roving reporter now, David Pimblett. So enjoy, I'm sure you will. I didn't pull that very well, did I?
Okay, now we're live with Jimmy Lawrence of Abington Cricket Club, and this time you're in front of the camera and we're talking about the weekend's cricket. Two poor results really, not a lot of runs scored, pretty piss poor effort all round. How do you respond to that?
First week for the second team, so you know we've got a long way to go.
There was talk that the wicket that produced for the second team today clearly didn't suit the style of play of the team selected. It's also been said that the first team's 73 was a pretty sexy event with a lot of scintillating cricket, where the second team basically played like a load of girls. No, girls. No, these are not homosexual. These are not carpet munchers. You're not
to the audience, you guys better. Out there.
What happened? You know,
I didn't make tea. I just made the wicket. The wicket played well. It was even. It did seam around a little bit here and there, which is how I got bowled on the second ball.
That's what I heard. I heard it was even, and when we batted, it was even worse. So, and the other accusation was the second team had a good team on paper. Unfortunately, you were playing on grass. How did that work out?
I'm not even going to answer that question, you stupid man. Let's think about what happened with the first team today.
Dave Pimblett, captain of the first team. What happened today? Why did you lose?
We had a long and arduous journey over mountains, snowfields, glaciers, deserts, and it was tough. We gave three people their Abington debuts. Matt/Mike Potts, who's just changed his name to play for the club. He's that keen.
We had a couple of playing for us today. They did fairly well, except for 20-30 balls down the leg side. But young, so we can expect a lot in the future in the second team.
Well, 11 good boys took the field, and unfortunately our opening bowlers let 22 runs come off the first 2 overs. Andy Argent, nice line, but 5 scoring shots off the first over. Brooks came in, looked alright to start with, and then 3 fours, flashed by the fielders. From there we fought back actually and put a good performance in. Puts 3 wickets, Mr Webb and Mr Little, and they chipped in with a couple of wickets to Mr Little actually, with 2 stunning deliveries actually, and Webby nipped in with 1. We got them all out for 161, which was going to be challenging on a wicket which did a bit in terms of height of bounce and a slow outfield. An interesting tee which Mr Knight in particular indulged so much that there was several items on his plate which no one else knew were available. We're going to push for victory. Didn't happen. We collapsed horribly. A lot of embarrassingly poor dismissals, some soft shots, some really poor efforts. And that's a bad miss from one or 2 players.
Is that pretty much the...
No, Butch came in. He wasn't taking any shit from anyone. 9 wickets down, Martin Little at their end with my bat, and we hit our first boundary. From there, Butch knew nothing could stop him. 4s, 6s, A6. One more 4 flight. Before we finally reached, I think, in the circumstances, a reasonable target, which was the same score as the 2s managed, before he decided to play across a straight one. And
got bowled.
Yeah,
good one, but
it was LBW. It's the only.
Stop bitching.
Oh, I can.
So, 20 off a butch.
So then, James Webb.
Eating.
Eating dairy milk. You've got a dummy. Why have you got a dummy?
It's the Harry Randall Award for spitting out his dummy. Basically, I moaned like a bitch today, so I won it.
One, choose your victim. 2, hunt your prey. 3, throw the ball. Hello, my name's James Lawrence. Now there's one thing that you cricketers aren't going to be thinking about, and that's food. You need some sustenance to keep that energy level up while you're in the field. Today we're going to look at protein, okay? And that is supplied chiefly by a lot of steak.
It's warm outside, you're about to play some cricket, but you need some.
Yeah, here we go, this is the crew. Oh yeah, we want some cricket food. Cricket food coming out right now for the whole boy crew. Yeah, hold tight, the ammo. Here we go for the cricket food. Hold tight, give me some cricket food for you. All together, chop. Yeah, oh yeah, chop. I whip out my chopping board. A lovely little bit of steak right here. Beautiful. We all love a bit of steak. What I've got to do to prepare this steak, get myself some rock salt. We all love a bit of rock salt. Sprinkle it onto your hands. Good amount, just like that. Sprinkle it over your steak, thus, and rub it in. This is nicely heating up now. We've got good temperature because you want to sear straight away. Get a little bit of your sunflower oil, just a little dribble, and rub it along the length of the steak. Then you've got a steak that looks very much like that. Now, wrap our steak on. I'm going to cook this steak for us today, medium red, because that's how I like it, okay? That means pink in the middle, but not red, just flashed off the red. In fact, keep a lookout for the red. I'll teach you how to do that in a minute. Just watch closely. So we're getting some heat coming through here now, yeah? What we do now, while it's on that side, we salt this side, okay, a little bit of salt, just like that in your hand, there, like that. Sprinkle it over, and rub it in. I get myself a little steak knife and a fork, alright? I'm just going to flip it over and have a look on this side. Look at that. Look at that go there. I'll just cut into the steak somewhat, just slightly. Check the inside. I don't know if you can see that there, but there's still a bit of red going on in there. That's what we don't want, okay? We're cooking a steak really nice and successfully now. Something I like to do is listen to a bit of music. We can put some. I mean, I'm a big fan of metal. Steak's good and well, we've got a bit of metal on, it's fucking absolutely great. Since we're only at the steak, a little plate, okay? I want you to have a look at this. Oh look. Can you have a look right here? Look at that. Hardly any blood in there. Look over, look, that's ready, that's fucking ready. Slow it down. See that. Yeah, oh yeah, chop.
Welcome back. I hope now you know all how to make a, cook a steak. I'm in a different shirt now because it's Wednesday night and we've just won a game against Western Coalville. Hold tight, but that'll be in next week's instalment. And yeah, so, you know, I hope you've enjoyed this week and see you back next week. Keep it real. The opinions expressed in Abington Cricket Club News are by no means representative of the opinions of Abington Cricket Club.